your victory is guaranteed. Now, because some of us live a lifestyle of trusting God, we are not surprised when we get the victory. We are never caught off guard when God blesses us, promotes us, sends us better, does for us the good measure, the press, the shaking, and the running. See, can you get this? I don't have time to waste. Only fools waste time. Time is a precious commodity. And I'm not going to waste my time talking to a fool that don't want to change. Trying to teach a fool who don't want to learn. Come on, tell your neighbor, time is a precious commodity, but not to a fool. Now, some of us, we done came in this house and received a word that was tailor-made for us in order to change our lives for the better. But we left the same way we came. Why? We were too stubborn to change. Too stubborn. Where I got y'all at? I'm just trying to see who paying attention. Where I got you at? What I'm about to tell you? I'm finna tell you 3 things that a fool don't like. Number 1, a fool does not like to be told what to do. A fool don't like to be told what to do. Now, in talking about being told what to do, we're saying that what they're being told to do is right. But a fool won't like it. And when you tell some folk what to do, you can't just leave it up to them. You got to go ABC. Come on. In other words, you got to make it plain. Because you talking to a fool. You talking to somebody, again, understand, whose way is right in their own eyes. You'll tell a fool what to do and they'll know what you're saying is right. Watch this. And this is what really makes them a fool. They get mad at you. They stop speaking to you. And you, what did I do? You didn't do nothing wrong. You told that fool what was right. They're young adults. No, in totality, as far as being a full grown adult, they don't know the way. They don't know. You just getting out there. You don't know the way. Don't try to tell me you just getting stuck. You don't know. You're smart, but you don't know the way. And then you try to tell them. For their own sake. And they won't listen. Won't call you back. You look, need to talk to you. It's an emergency. Look, we really need to sit down and talk. Call me when you get a chance. You ain't gonna get that call. Because they know you want to tell them what they should do. But like it or not, there are times we need somebody to tell us what to do, how to do, when to do. Don't you sit there and act like you don't ever need somebody to tell you what to do, how to do, and when to do. You don't know everything. There are times that if we're going to get to where God wants us to be, he's going to use somebody to tell us what to do, how to do, and when to do. But if you think, come on, if you think your way is just right, see, the way of a fool is right in his own eyes. Number two, a fool does not like being corrected. A fool don't like being corrected. Think when a person corrects them that they automatically just trying to hurt them. Trying to belittle. No. Whom the Lord loves. Come on. He what? He corrects. God don't send correction to hurt nobody. But a fool does not like being corrected. And finally, I said it, but it bears repeat. A fool don't like to change. Don't like to change. And see, this is the reason, instead of relying upon God, we'll go and do the opposite of what God would desire for us to do. And then in doing it, we think we're right. Did God tell you to do that? Did God tell you to go there? Did he tell you to handle it like that? Or did you just do it because it was right to you? Oh, let me slow down. This right here is a manual for life. Let's break down what a manual is. A manual is simply a book of instructions. I said a manual ain't nothing but a book of instructions. But this manual covers life in totality. Why are you doing that like that? You ain't read the manual? You don't know that don't work? Woo. How many have ever struggled doing something because you didn't read the manual? Come on, get them hands up. They're just an old quiet teacher. How many have ever struggled at something, but you didn't read the manual? Put your hand down. You be surprised you ride in folk car, they done got a new car. What that do? Oh, that just it's, you know, they put a lot of stuff in these cars. Oh, you ain't read the be out there trying to do something. You can't do that. Like, I think in order to do that, you got to. Did they give you a manual? Yeah. We are laughing. Not too long ago, I ordered this entertainment center with a built-in fireplace. And when I pulled it out of the box, and I'm telling you so many pieces, big, thick manual. See, I'm trying to teach you something. Folk don't get too far who bypass manuals. The manual is there. You can tear up something not doing it the way you can't jump every car off today like you jumped them off 20 years ago. You can't even jump everybody off in certain cars. But when you don't read the manual, mess around and short your entire computer system. And so I looked at the picture and I started building based upon that. Took me hours to put this thing together. And when I was done, I looked at it and I said, wait a minute. Why is that gap in between the shelf and the fireplace? I said, that don't look right. Let me see what the manual says. Step 2. Be careful not to insert the fireplace upside down. Sweating. I said, no, I ain't finna start over. I said, ain't no way. See, when I skip step 2, you better listen to me. As I was building on 3, 4, 5, step 7, step 8, my foundation, I was building on error. See, when I skip step 2, you better listen to me. As I was building on 3, 4, 5, step 7, step 8, my foundation, I was building on error. See, when I skip step 2, you better listen to me. As I was building on 3, 4, 5, step 7, step 8, my foundation, I was building on error.